Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Voro's channel, where we dive into the world of finance and economics. Today, we're talking about a pivotal week ahead for U.S. stocks, with the non-farm payrolls report set to be released, and it could make all the difference. First off, let's take a look at what happened last Friday on Wall Street. The Dow Jones Industrial Average staged an impressive comeback in the late afternoon session, snapping a 3-day losing streak and ending the week virtually flat. That's right, folks. After a tough midweek for U.S. equities, investors shifted their attention to upcoming economic data, and boy, did they deliver. The non-farm payrolls report is due out this Friday, and traders are eagerly awaiting its release. Now, we know what you're thinking, 51,000 jobs, that's not exactly earth-shattering. But here's the thing. A slightly weaker jobs number could temper Federal Reserve tightening expectations, while a stronger result might ignite further gains for stocks. That's right, Voro fans, a good jobs report could be just what the doctor ordered to kickstart this week. And speaking of which, let's take a look at some of the key economic data that came out last Friday. Unemployment claims from the prior week actually came in better than expected, suggesting resilience in the labor market. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but Voro, what about inflation? We've got the PCE report coming out this week too. Well, let me tell you, it landed in line with expectations, easing concerns about a resurgence in price pressures. That's right, folks, the market seems to be breathing a sigh of relief. The data encouraged early buying, lifting stock futures, and pushing the S&P 500 up by 30 points at the open. But as we all know, Voro fans, the market can be a bit unpredictable, and this time was no exception. By midday, however, the initial enthusiasm faded as investors questioned whether the rally had legs. But then, something unexpected happened. Renewed buying sparked a strong upward reversal in late afternoon, propelling indices back near their session highs by the close. And that, my friends, is where things get interesting. The Dow Jones Industrial Average led the charge higher in the final hour, bouncing off technical support near its 20-day simple moving average on the daily chart. We're talking Boeing, Tesla, and Intel, all notable gainers contributing to the blue chip index's rebound. And that, folks, is a signal that buyers were stepping in at key levels. Now, I know this might seem like a small detail, but trust me when I say it's a big deal. So, where does this leave us heading into a crucial week dominated by employment data? Well, Voro fans, the answer is simple: markets are on firmer footing, with technical levels holding and investor sentiment steadier than ever. And that's all we need to know for now. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Voro's channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more finance and economics content straight from the desk of your favorite financial expert.